Last time Marblehead played, they lost to, I believe it was Peabody, despite a quality game from Megan Parkman, who had 17 digs in that. Strong performance from her. Parkman's now averaging just over 10 digs per game. So she's a player you got to watch out for. She's the libero. You'll see her. Actually, no, she's not the libero. Let me go back and look at my my roster here. She's an outside hitter, actually. The libero on this team is Sydney Ferris, I believe. So actually, no, I guess Parkman is playing the libero, wearing number 7 over there. All right, so now that I got my roster all put together, Parkman's listed as an outside hitter, so I got a little confused, but she must have been moved to the libero position. You see her right in the middle in that black jersey, which we'll explain for those of you who are unfamiliar with that in just a little bit. But the Panthers will start with Gabby Wickery serving, and Wickery starts off with an ace. Okay, Gabby's got one of the team leaders in aces. But they dig that one up. And the swing, the dig right there. Reese Kwiatek going to go back out to Reese into the net. So I had mentioned Wickery with her stats. I'll have to get to that one in a second as we see the serve from Parkman. And that's going to drop for an ace from Parkman. She's got 28 on the season, so that's nothing new to her. Coach Colleen Miller's got herself a pretty well-skilled squad there. Another ace for Parkman. It's good to see Sophia Balducci, the other libero on the Panther side of things, back in there after missing a few games with a shoulder injury. Good to save. That ball's over, and they're going to dig it up. Dink right there. Wickery, a nice dig. Miedema out to Kwiatek, tries to roll it. Can't get it there. I believe that was Greta Sachs with the kill there. She's got 147 to lead the team. Right there in the middle. Deep ace. Parkman with 3 aces now, as Marblehead takes a 5-1 lead. And we're going to get a timeout from Coach Crew before things get out of hand. Panthers on Monday came up short against Hamilton Wenham, losing 3-1. And a couple of tightly played games. Again, as I had mentioned, Marblehead didn't quite have enough against Peabody on last Wednesday, as they fell 3-2 to them. Last time these two teams met in Marblehead, Marblehead won 3-0. So again, a couple other players on Marblehead to keep an eye on. As I said, Greta Sachs. And as I always like to remind people watching at home, we don't always get the names correctly because we are not handed phonetic spellings to go along with the rosters. That ball's going to be tight, and Wickery can't pull it back. I'm planning on petitioning the MIAA to require all coaches to provide the announcers phonetic spellings on their rosters. Don't know how far that's going to get. The swing, the dig right there. They go outside, down the line. Wickery can't get to it. That'd be Mariana Mrozinska. Hope I got that one right. 7-1, Magicians with the lead. Parkman's already got 5 aces with an 8-1 score. Ball's going to go out of bounds. 9-1. We're going to get another timeout from Coach Crew. So if you have been watching, you'll know that we've been talking about the Panthers working with Beverly Bootstraps to do a cereal drive, low-sugar cereals. I brought my own little couple of boxes of Puffins in for the families going through Bootstraps. And I was talking with Coach Crew today, and she had mentioned it to the Marblehead coach, Coach Colleen Miller, as I said, and a number of the players on Marblehead brought in bags of cereal to join in. So that's one of the things about this volleyball community in Northeastern Conference. It's pretty tight-knit. A lot of the coaches know each other. A lot of them coach during the off-season together. And so it's a bit of a familial feel when these teams play sometimes. Nice save by Wickery. Balducci going over. They're going to get to it, though. That ball's going to be tight. Yeah, nice set right there. That was a nice set right there by number 9. I believe that was number 9, Sydney Ferris, making that one-handed set. 10-1. Mercury going to Quiet Tech. Reese taking a little off of that one. They're able to get to it, though. And it's going to be a free ball. Not going to get a block on it. Balducci's there. Mercury going to meet him. They're going to drop it. They dig it. Marblehead seems to be in the right spot. And a nice little drop right there by Mojinska. Okay. We're going to see Adele Fofak check into the game for Gabby Wickery. Gabby's limping a little bit. Might have tweaked herself. Going to go check in with the trainer. Dig by Balducci, and they're not going to get to it. Twelve to 1. Magicians with the lead. Pass. Fofak going over to Quiet Tech. He's just going to pop it over. They read it. Off the block for the kill. Sydney Ferris with the kill there. 13 to 1. Balducci, Fofak gonna go behind herself. Big swing. They dig her up though. Dig. Balducci, Fofak. Quiet Tech off. It does not get over the net. It was not a block. $14 to 1. And the Panthers have used both their timeouts already. And the Panthers catch a break there. Let's serve into the net. But before all is said and done, Megan Parkman picking up 5 aces to get her team to a 14-2 lead. See Parkman check out. She's going to come in for Isabella Browning, who's now going to come out for Mia Bernard. I'm going to see Reese Quiet Tech back there to serve. He's going deep with that one. Dig by Balducci. Fofak over. Elsa Roulette. They dig her. And off the block. Marinska. 4 kills already today. Balducci's going to come out. Althea Pisani-Gross going to check in for Julia Marks. Panthers with some injuries today, as well as some illnesses. So they're, let's see, Elite Quat. It looks like she's icing her foot right now, so don't think we're going to be seeing her, but we'll wait and see. Three serving 5, Lydia Miedema right there. As I mentioned, Quad, she leads the team with about 100 kills. Mark's going to come in for Pisani Gross. Reese Quietek second on the team with 70 kills. Lydia Miedema. Oh, and she can't get to that one. Mariana Modrinska. Fofak hustling over there, and teammate couldn't get to it. Roulette couldn't get over to it. 17-3. Not the way the Panthers wanted to start this one. That ball's going to go out. Good eye by Balducci there. Fiona Long, one of the sophomores on this team, one of the many sophomores. Off the net. Big swing, Balducci's there. Long gets to it. Mark's popping it over. We go outside, and no point there. Panthers picking up the side out. Long with the serve again. Oh, that one's in the net. I was going to get over. 18 serving 5. And we are going to see Greta Sachs back there. Isabella Browning checking in. She's coming in for Mia Bernard. Sachs serve. They're going to play it. Balducci's going to get to it. Fofak going over. They go outside. That was Lila Moniz swinging there. 6 serving 18. Elsa Roulette back there. Elsa coming back off illness. A little something ran through the locker room there for a bit. Knocked a few players out, and the ball's up, and a save. Nice save right there, going to Fofak. Fofak shooting it over to Quietek, dropping it, and they're going to get it. They can't get it. Quietek with the kill. It's the first kill of the night for the Panthers. So the score is 7-18. Roulette with the serve, good strong serve. Nice pass right there. Right, Long's right there. Fofak going over. She's going to go to Balducci. Big swing. Balducci can't get the dig. Big swing from Moniz. Numbers 8 and 9. Eva Berg, Sydney Ferris checking in. They'll come in for Erin Wilder and Sydney De Silva. The serve, Balducci gets to it. Fofak goes over. Dupre sends it over. Big swing in the block. And the block by Julia Marks. Freshman middle blocker, middle hitter for the Panthers. Fofak's going to go back to serve. Fofak with the serve. They go back, touch, slows it down. Fofak going to get to it. And Long makes a play. Touch. Fofak can't get to it. There's number 9, Sydney Ferris right there. Ferris listed as a libero at DS. She's playing hitter today. And can't get the save. They'll make it 21-8. Lila Moniz. Tough serve by Moniz. Oh, and that's going to drop into a self-created campfire there. (22-8). And that one's in the net. That service error ends up in a point for the Panthers. 9 serving 22. Let's see Roulette coming in for Dupre. Senior for senior switch. Now we're going to see Reese Quietek. Junior outside hitter. Tough serve by Quietek on that. Balducci, Fofak going to Marks. She gets blocked. Block right there from Isabella Browning. Browning's got 13 blocks on the season. That'll make it 14. Parkman with the serve. She started this game. Ooh, that's a little deep. (24-9) set point. Megan Parkman looking to finish this thing off. And she does with an ace. 6 aces on the day in the first set. Megan Parkman. So the Magicians take this one 25-9. So the Panthers got to shake that one off and just come right back at it. Well, we got a couple minutes here. Got to give a couple shout outs, some grandparent shout outs. I'll tell you Pisani Gross's grandparents, John Danielle Pisani, Bill and Karen Gross, both watching this one from afar. And Coach Colleen Miller was telling me that her parents, Rich and Paula Ross, were asking if we were going to be covering the game. So we'll give a shout out to Rich and Paula as they're watching this game, hopefully live on YouTube. Coach Miller was saying she lived in Beverly at one point, so maybe they're watching on channel 22. Either way, I'm sure they'll be watching it. Again, it's not too late if you want to bring some cereal down for the cereal drive between Beverly Bootstraps and the volleyball team here. Look for low sugar cereals. Come on down. Low sugar cereals such as Puffins and Life and Kix. Honey Bunches of Oats. I don't know if Cheerios is on that list. Maybe bring down a box of Colon Blow. So some quick stats there. The Panthers only had 1 kill in that game. Now, a lot of that has to do with the outstanding defense that we saw from the Magicians there. I did not track digs, but they pretty much dug everything that came their way. And you can tell, go back and rewind or watch this again and watch the positioning on the Magician squad. Everybody's moving, getting in a spot, being in the right place at the right time. It really kind of closes down those open spots. You know, one of the things we talk about is, you know, campfires. And if you've been watching our games, we talk about campfires and the exhaust port and things like that. And those tend to be the open spots. The really good teams were able to cover up those open spots and prevent you from finding an easy place to go. So you really got to be effective in your hitting. And we saw that. We saw a number of kills there, especially from Mariana Mardrinska. She had 4. But, you know, a lot of it, the aces didn't help the Panthers either. As we mentioned, Megan Parkman, she had 6 in that first set. So it does look like, well, I don't know. It was looking like Elite Quat was icing herself. I think they're going to be on the better part of caution on this one, not try to run her out there. She did have a serious foot injury last year that kept her out of the entire season. So if it's acting up, you don't want to aggravate it, make it worse. Panthers only have 2 more games left after this one, I believe. And our last home game will be next Thursday as the Panthers take on rival Salem for senior night. So you're going to want to watch that one, senior night. And Parkman to start the serving. Quiet Tech going deep and can't get it down. One zero. Megan Parkman, she was the ace, if you will, in the first set. Wickery going back. And that ball, man, I thought that was going to drop down. Prey from the back row. Okay, Panthers with the pass. Wickery's going to get there. Going to go to Quiet Tech. Reese dropping it. A little too much air under that one. Give him time to get to it. That ball's going to be a side out for the Panthers. All tied at 1. Gabby Wickery. Senior captain. Nice tough serve. Into the net. Wickery's got 23 aces on the season. That ball's going to be tight. And kill there for Quiet Tech. Block was a little late on Reese there. Ball was over on 2. 3-1. Panthers with the lead. Wickery. Oh, ace for Gabby. A little miscommunication there. Like 4-1. Go outside. And the tap, and I think that was a net. Yep, net call. Sydney Da Silva checking in. And Erin Wilder checking in. We got 2 setters in the game. Jump serve. Dupre, Wickery going back to Quiet Tech. Big swing and a kill. Going cross angle, deep corner on that one. We're going to see Athena McKenna checking in for Samantha Dupre. McKenna's been getting more playing time lately. Doing a nice job, especially with her passing. Another tough serve by Quiet Tech. And the block. Got a nice play right there. Wickery going over. Roulette into the net. Two serving 6. I believe that's Sydney Ferris back there. But before that, we're going to see a substitution. We're going to see Lila Moniz coming in for Mia Bernard. Deep. Good eye by Balducci. A little help from her teammates there. Scoreboard says 6-3. I thought the Panthers had 6. Okay, deep one. Tough serve by Miedema. And It's going to end up into the bench. All right, so I guess it's 7-3. It looks like the scoreboard had been misadjusted. Lydia Miedema, another sophomore on this team. Big swing, and they can't get to it. As Maniz with the kill. Got a Sachs. 4-7. Sachs a junior. It's a pretty young squad they got here, not too many seniors. Looking at the roster, it looks like they only have the one senior in Megan Parkman, which does not bode well for the rest of the NEC. Elsa Roulette next year, that is. Going outside, swing, dig by Quiet. Ball's up tight and put back down by Samantha Walker. So Browning's out, as well as De Silva. Jump serve. Balducci's there. McKenna off the tip and a kill for Athena. Now Athena goes back to serve. Tough serve, ace. Yeah, we're going to get a timeout from Marblehead this time, as they're down 5-10. When we come back, Athena McKenna will be doing the serving. Both of these teams have a large number of young players, as we mentioned, only one senior on the Marblehead squad. And many of the starters out there that you're seeing for the Panthers are underclassmen. I mean, they do have a number of seniors who play substantially on this team, but Quietek is out there. Quietek, McKenna, Marks, Balducci that are out there right now. They're all going to be returning next year, along with a few others, which we'll, I'm sure, mention. Ball's tight, and nope, they blew the whistle. Okay, so that's another ace for Athena. 11 serving 5. Down. Going outside, the swing, and that's going to be a kill there. Did not see who got the kill there because of the small numbers and the tough font. Quietek off the block for a kill. That's 4 kills for Reese now. Total, 3 for the set. You see Sydney Ferris checking back in. She'll be in for Mariana Modrinska. Sophia Balducci coming back after a shoulder injury, dropping that one down. Big swing and the block by Miedema. Those textbooks by Miedema, get the hands angled downward, so if it hits your hands, it goes straight down. Not a free ball. Okay, the pass right there. Wickery going to go to Quietek. Lose their footing there. Seven serving 13. Megan Parkman, the lone senior on this Magician squad. Wicker getting out there. Gets it. Whoa, Reese couldn't get it over. 8 serving 13. Going over to Quiet Tech and a little too far on the outside. Nine serving 13. Another tough serve. That ball's up. And Parkman going to get it. Okay, Wickery tipping it. And Gabby getting the kill. And we're going to get another timeout from Marblehead. Coach Miller has seen enough of this. Coach Miller instrumental in the Avidity Avidity Club volleyball program. Coach Crew also coaches that, so they both know a lot of the players that are out here, as they've coached a number of these players. Pretty much what we have learned through the years is to get better at volleyball, you really have to play it year-round, which is difficult if you're a multi-sport athlete, but we'll see that from a number of these players there. They're playing a lot of that. You know, as we talk about multi-sport athletes, I think almost the entire group that's out there, maybe except for one player, are softball players. So we'll be seeing them in the spring. For the Panthers, that is. Block, Balducci, Wickery going to go outside, Quiet Tech. And just missed. Just a little deep. Good eye right there, letting it go. Okay, a few substitutions there. You can see Sydney De Silva going back to serve. Ten serving 14. That serve, and that's going to go down. Another ace. It's an unfortunate kind of ace right there. Levin serving 14. Oh, man, that ball just did not drop. Hung up there, and Reese couldn't get under it just enough. It's going to make it 12-14. The Magicians have fought back. De Silva with the serve. Well, the Panthers pick up the point there. McCann going to check back in for Dupre. So now we're starting to see the substitution packages for both teams now. Quiet Tech. Another tough serve. And outside. Block. Ball's up. They let it go. Out of bounds. Panthers get the point. (16-12). Deep. Still playable. And nice. Up and oh. They couldn't. Quiet Tech couldn't get out of the way, and neither player wanted to land on top of her and hurt her, and wound up leading to a point for Marblehead. Quiet Tech getting down on that one. They've hurt her elbow, banging out on the floor, which is one of the dangers of playing the game. I've had bone chips removed from my elbow for that. Big swing, big dig. Gonna be tight. Oh, couldn't get to it. Nice dig by Quiet Tech on that play, though. 14-16. Oh, and Reese let it go. She's able to pull the arms back just in time. Let us all know she didn't touch it. 17 serving 14. Julia Marks in. Balducci will come out, and she'll get right back in a second. Miedema, another tough serve. I see a free ball coming over. Miedema dive and get into it, but nobody else can get to it. (15 serving 17). Chris Sachs, junior, leads the team with 147 kills. Balducci going to go over, and Willett can't get it to go. 16 serving 17. Magicians looking to tie it up here. Kenna. Mathena down the line. They dig her up. I mean, a tight one. Everyone, Balducci's there. Wickery looking for that open spot. Couldn't get it. Going back over. Going to swipe it. And down on the line for a point. Going to tie it at 17. Sachs has 35 aces on the season. And we're going to get a timeout before she can try to pick up a point there. Sachs also has 35 blocks on the season, so she's one to keep an eye on. Junior. She's got good height for a volleyball player. So if you're just joining us here at the Lodge, the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse, we got the Beverly Panthers taking on the Marblehead Magicians. Magicians took the first set, 25-9. Panthers just want to erase that one. Panthers ran out to a decent lead in the beginning of this one. Marblehead didn't let them keep that lead as it's all tied up at 17, as you can see on the scoreboard. Panthers looking to try to get back that lead, get a side out here, pick up a point, and then let their servers do the job. But Sachs says, I'm not going to let you do that. Wickery going out to McKenna. McKenna going deep. Nice save and a kill by Athena McKenna. It's her second kill of the day. Elsa Roulette with the 18-17 lead. Tough serve, out of bounds though. Good velocity, couldn't keep it between the lines. All tied at 18. Althea Pisani-Gross checking in. And Roulette will step out. Marblehead with a couple more substitutions. You'll see Aaron Wilder, Isabella Browning checking in. 18-18. Anybody's game right now. Pass, that ball's over. And the block and a save right there. Oh, couldn't get it. Nice effort. Wickery going down, hitting the deck. Pisani-Gross getting after it. Tough serve, gets a knuckleball. I believe that's Eva Burke, number 8. Another tough serve, Balducci with the pass. Wickery going outside to McKenna. McKenna going a little too deep. And Marblehead's going to take a 21-18 lead. And we're going to get another timeout. BevCam Sports Network covering this one. We've been real busy this fall covering pretty much everything that Beverly High School has got out there, except for maybe cross country and golf. But we've covered boys, girls, soccer, field hockey, volleyball, football. We got a football game coming up under the lights here at Frank Forty Field. First time that we've seen a football game played here under the lights. It's not the first time we've seen football played at Frank Forty Field, as during the COVID Fall 2 season, we did see some football games there, but those were usually played at like 11 in the morning. So this one's going to be Friday night. Serve and the touch. The ball went out of bounds, but she touched it. 23-18 now. Scoreboard says 22. Okay, maybe it's 22-18. Another tough serve. They get the pass. Wickery going to go over to McKenna. McKenna going deep. They dig her up, though. And outside, the swing into the net. Panthers the side out. Athena McKenna serving 19-22. Panthers down 3. McKenna with the let serve. Little tape job. It's her third ace of the match. Sometimes you just got to take those. Actually, every time you got to take those. 20-22. McKenna with the serve. Going to go a little deeper that time. Up on dig by McKenna. One outside Kwiatek off the touch. Going to the middle. And just over the outstretched arms of Balducci. I believe that was number 4, Samantha Walker, got that kill. Walker's got 56 kills on the season. Lila Moniz. Oh, and she picks up the ace. (24-20) set point here in the second set of this best-of-5 match. That one's in the net. Panthers still in it. 21-24. Meadham are going to check in for Balducci. Marks to come out. Balducci back in. I'm going to see Sophia back there to serve. Pops it. They get the pass. Going outside. Swing. That's going to be deep. Point to the Panthers. (22-24). Sophia Balducci to serve. Pops it up. Ball's going to be tight. And out of bounds. No touch. Panthers make it 23. 23-24. Sophia Balducci with the serve. Sophia going a little deep. Oh, trying to catch him sleeping, and she does. I believe that was Walker. So just as you thought it was going to go, we see a little trickery there. Well, not really trickery, just heads up play. And Marblehead will take set number 2. So Marblehead goes up 2-0. Panthers looking to fight back, try to keep this thing moving along, extend this game. And again, as I mentioned before, if you do come down, we got a whole array of concession foods over there. Looks like a lot of handmade, homemade items, I believe. So come on down, help out. Freshmen and JVs played earlier today. A lot of enthusiasm in those two teams, I will say that. You have to kind of build a program. That's what Coach Crew's been trying to do. Build a program. Marblehead's one of those programs you can model yourself after. Coach Colleen Miller, every year, year in, year out, doesn't matter if it's a young team or not, they're always competing. As we pointed out, they're 9-4 in the season. So at this point, they're just trying to make sure, they'll be. Marblehead only needs one more win to get into the tournament as for a preliminary game by virtue of a 500 record. But we know they would rather not get in on that record, but get in on power rankings. Right now, they are ranked number 22 in Division II. They'd like to climb up a little bit more so that, they could, get a home game. And, get a higher seed so that, the competition changes a little bit. For the Panthers, they are pretty much mathematically out of it. They were not going to get the 10 wins that they need. And at this point, being ranked number 45, they're probably not going to climb into the top 32 with only a couple of games left. One of the good things for the Panthers, though, is they've been able to play a lot of young players. So, as we mentioned earlier, coming into next season, they're going to be poised to play, and they've got the JV squad's got a few players that'll slide right in and help out with the team. But what matters right now is what's right in front of us, as the Panthers are down 2-0 to the Marblehead Magicians. Panthers will start with the serve. Gabby Wickery is going to be back there starting the serve. And tough serve. The ball's up. Quiet going over. It's a joust. And the win there on the joust by Samantha Walker. Walker, a sophomore on this squad. Oh, I guess the Panthers got the point on that. I was writing some notes down. Dig by Balducci. Miedema. Jump set by Lydia. Going back. And dig by Wickery. 2 players there. 2 players trying to make a play. One. Sacks into the game. Walker out. He's trying to get it over, trying to catch him sleeping a bit. From the back row, the swing, the dig by Wickery. Balducci talking that time. And into the net. And we're going to see Megan Parkman with the serve. Parkman started the first set with a bunch of aces. And she just picks up another one there to make it 3-1. Panthers trying to avoid what happened in that first set with Parkman serving. And another ace. Four to 1, Megan Parkman to serve. Balducci's there. Wickery going to go outside, back. Oh, the block. Nice block right there. And someone has to get it. And Kwiatek does. And going to see a free one. Miedema. Wickery trying to catch him sleeping. They read it, though. Tight one off the block, into the block. Power dink right there by Sachs. Miedema was there, just didn't get there quite quick enough to get that roof over. Wickery going to Kwiatek, tapping it. Well, they're coming up. Miedema blocking that. That ball's up high. And sometimes when a lot of players go for a ball, it doesn't work out the way you want. That's pretty much what happened right there. So we're going to see Fiona Long coming out and Elsa Roulette back in. Oh, that one just kept on carrying. 7-1. Another ace for Parkman. This set's kind of mirroring the first set. So Coach Crew going to try to stop it if she can. Good swing by Roulette there. And outside and off the block. Rodrinska there to kill. And Coach Crew going to call a timeout with the Panthers down 8-1. That was a well-timed timeout right there. Don't want to get this thing get out of hand. That's pretty much what happened in the first set. And so when they were down 14-1 at one point. So Coach Crew want to make sure that doesn't happen again. You know, less about strategy, more about mindset in a timeout like that. Megan Parkman picking up 3 aces during this time serving. Taking on Balducci talks. Ball's gonna be tight, coming over, and Panthers pick up the point off the net violation. So we can see Athena McKenna check back in for Samantha Dupre. Panthers catch a break, getting Parkman out of there. 2 serving 8. Reese Kwiatek, deep serve. Free ball coming over. Balducci, Wickery going to get over there, going to McKenna. McKenna going cross court. They dig her up. Beautiful dig by Parkman. That one's going to be a tight one. And Marblehead picking up the point. I believe that was Madrinska. Got the point. Got the kill. Running through all the terms of a volleyball match. Sydney Da Silva, the 9-2 lead. Balducci, Wickery getting there. McKenna sending it over. Tight. Oh, nice dig. Coming off the scoreboard. Nice play by Roulette. That's good play. Out of bounds, though. Nice heads-up play by Elsa Roulette, reading it off the backboard. And McKenna tried to get it over. Just a little too long. 10 serving 2. Da Silva still serving. Into the net. Panthers pick up a side out there. Lydia Miedema is going to be serving. 3-10 is the score. Julia Marks checks in. Miedema, good long serve. Little deep. Ariana Modrinska, 11-3 is the lead. Pass, Wickery is going to go over. Go to McKenna. McKenna with a big swing. They had to put a little extra on that one. That's her 3rd kill of the night. Four serving 11. Elsa Roulette to serve. Elsa with a tough serve. Nice save bringing that back in by Da Silva. And Roulette again. Roulette going across the court. Over the block. Balducci. Now it's going to go over to McKenna. Oh, into the net. Twelve serving 4. Grisax. Into the net. 5 serving 12. I see Athena McKenna back there to serve. Althea Pisani-Gross coming in for Elsa Roulette. Short serve. Ball's over. Vickery. Pisani-Gross. Quiet trying to sneak it over. Couldn't. Ball's going to be up tight. The swing, the block, and she can't get to it. (13-5). So we're going to see Eva Burke and Sydney Ferris. Nope, I'm sorry. Eva Burke and Isabella Browning in. De Silva's going to check out, as will Erin Wilder, it looks like. Balducci, whoops. Marks trying to get it over. Looks like Wilder back there serving. Marblehead serving has really caused some problems for the Panthers. That ball's over by Dupre. Outside, and Moniz out of bounds. 6 serving 14. Gonna check in to see who's supposed to check in. Marks is out. Miedema back in. Sophia Balducci to serve. Sophia drops that one. And down the line, Pisani-Gross with the dig. Oh, nice little backhand by Quiet. It's up tight, and they read it. Wickery's there. Miedema, they dig her up. They go outside, and the block off of Wickery. And it's going to be dug up. Wickery sending it over. And they're going to tip it. Oh, just over the block. Smart move by Moniz. One of the better rallies we've seen in this match. Both teams having opportunities. Both teams doing some nice jobs digging things up. 15 serving 6. Lila Moniz, sophomore, outside hitter, into the net. Roulette's going to come in. Pisani-Gross going to come out. Gabby Wickery going to go back there to serve. Wickery, tough serve. That's for a tough play. And Wickery is there. Balducci going outside to Roulette and out of bounds. No touch. (16 serving 7). Samantha Walker checks out. Greta Sachs back in. Megan Parkman back there serving again. Balducci. Wickery. Roulette and the kill. Took a little off it, rolled it over. Also Roulette with a little roll. And we're going to get a timeout from Marblehead here. All right, so with a score of 16-8, Panthers will be coming back to serve. Coming out of the timeout. So if you're just joining us here at the Lodge, the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse, I'm Rich Francis, bringing you some Beverly volleyball action to BevCam Sports Network. Quick rundown of the first 2 sets in this match. Panthers lost 25-9. They were never really in that one as Marblehead went off to a 14-1 lead. And then they made a valiant effort in the second one. down quite a bit and down a few points, and they come back. They lost 25-23. So here we are. It's 8 serving 16 in the third set. Reese Kwiatek with the serve. Nice dig by Parkman. Swiping it off the block. Balducci's going to go roulette. Dropping it down into the campfire. It's appropriate that roulette likes that roll shot there. 9 serving 16. Kwiatek. Nice tough serve. Nice set there. Dropping it, and nobody can get to it. As Madrinska took a little bit off of that one. Get everybody back. Big wind up. And then a little tap over the block and under the back row. Sydney De Silva serving at 17-9. Kwiatek, Wickery going outside to McKenna. McKenna down the line, gets the point. Athena McKenna, 4 kills on the night. From an attacking standpoint, it's probably Athena's best game of the season. Lydia Miedema, down 10, serving 17. Strong serve by Lydia. Going back set. And can't get it over. 11 serving 17. Miedema, another tough serve. Got a chance to swing off the block. Roulette's there. Wickery going to McKenna. McKenna, big swing. They dig her up. Dropping it down, and what do we got? 2 hit. Double hit. 12 serving 17. Miedema still back there to serve. Miedema to serve. Going deep and out of bounds. And she'll check out. Balducci will check back in. 18-12. Panthers looking to side out here. It's Mariana Madrinska is going to serve. Kwiatek, Wickery going to Marks. Oh. Going with the left hand on that one. 19 serving 12. Madrinska to serve. Balducci was going to be off the net, and Gabby couldn't pull it back. (20-12). We're going to see Piper Browning checking in. She'll come in for Erin Wilder. Piper Browning, a freshman on this team. And we got a timeout. (20-12) is the score. Here we are in the third set of a best-of-5 match. Marblehead took the first 2, if you're just joining us. Panthers looking to keep this match going. Down 8 points, though. They're going to have to play a little bit cleaner. We're all going to start with the side out, getting the serve back here. Let your servers do the job. Speaking of servers doing the job, the Magicians have quite a few aces in this one. Wickery to Roulette. Roulette takes a little off of it. And they're going to drop it. Lots of players there. Wickery trying to catch him, sleeve him. Madrinska's there. Ball's going to be tight. And Roulette getting the kill. That ball was up tight. (13 serving 20). Also Roulette, who just got the point there for the Panthers. Got the side out for the Panthers. Going back there to serve. Roulette going deep and just sails a little too far. 21-13. Pisani Gross going to come in for Elsa. Sachs. Pass by Balducci. Wickery getting over there. Nice little play by Gabby. And go outside. Swing off the block and a kill for Menez. (22-13). Board is getting a little bit taller for the Panthers now. Designing Gross, and they can't get to it. A little too close. Didn't want to kill the coaching staff over there. Courtney Tucker, Katrina LeConte, and Rory Harmon all over there. Helping Coach Crew out, Coach Ashley Crew. 23-13. As you're going to see, Sydney Farris back into the game. Balducci, Wickery, going to McKenna, and into the net. (24-13), match point here. Greta Sachs looking to finish this thing out for the Magicians. Panthers looking to keep it going. Jump serve, Balducci, McKenna pulling it back. And not going to get over. Nice try by Kwiatek, but she couldn't get it to land. So, at the end of 3 sets, Marblehead 3, Panthers 0. Pretty much, I'd attribute much of that to 2 things. Marblehead serving, which made it very difficult for the Panthers to make their passes, to get the opportunities for setting the ball to get the attacks, as well as the digging of the Magicians during that one. Every time the Panthers did have an attack, Magicians were pretty much there to dig it up. But when the Panthers did get a chance to attack, we saw Reese Kwiatek and Athena McKenna both with 4 kills on the day, and Elsa Roulette also picked up 3 along the way. Panthers had 5 aces behind McKenna's 3. On the Marblehead side of things, Megan Parkman was the star from the service line. She finished with 9 aces, according to my records. Anyway, 9 aces in 3 sets right there. Pretty good. And Mariana Madrinska, hopefully I pronounced that name right, with 7 kills on the night to lead all players in kills. So with that said, we've got 2 games left for the Panthers. And our last game televised on BevCam is going to be next week, Thursday, October 24th. It'll be senior night, so you're going to want to watch that one and give a wave off. It's the last game of the season for the Panthers, so it'll be your last chance to see these seniors play in the black and orange. So you want to watch that or come on down and check things out and cheer those players on who've been such a big part of this program, trying to build this program into one of the better programs in the NEC. So with that said, again, October 24th, senior night. All right, so all in all, an NEC affair, Marblehead Magicians 3, Beverly Panthers 0. I'm Rich Francis. We'll see you later.